Hi again, everybody. Just do my head in. Hi, Raven. Bloody, it's so annoying. And I know that, hi, Extreme Gamer Love. I know that by them saying, like, it's none of your business, the thing that my parents always said was, family business is family business. You don't speak outside the family. Can you see the red mist on the opposite side from what I'm pointing to over there? Hi, Mary. Hi, Renee. We're playing peekaboo, Mary. You did, Raven. You always will in my heart, anyway. I don't know why, sweetheart. I really don't know why, but thank you. I keep getting stabbing pains in my back. Makes sense. Getting stabbed and backstabbing, that makes sense. Peekaboo, Charlie. I see you. Well, now you see me. Can anyone see the red mist that is forming? It's getting quite red. You should hear Raven's voice, actually, then. You'd like Raven's voice from Liverpool, like Liverpool ways. It's like a Liverpudlian accent, but it's you'd like his accent. Yeah, I can feel it as well as see it. Wow, it's a bit peed off with me. Just see if that makes any difference. Not really. Thought it might be the light on the iPad making it. No. Where did I put the glass? The portion I pay? I bet you do, Jesse. It sounds like you got loads. One minute. Okay. Love you. I have to wrap the stuff in the morning. Huh? I have to wrap it in the morning. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, I mean for tomorrow. Alright, love you. Alright, see you tomorrow. Let's get it so you can just see the walls, so you can see Ali. The shoes that Portia done me are beautiful, but they don't fit me. So I'm gonna wait for you to come up, Raven, and then you can stretch them out for me. When I was trying to set up the last stream, there was really loud banging noises behind me, so loud that I thought it might be the fox and stuff that we have here. So but it definitely wasn't the fox. So I've got a torch here. So that's like somebody putting on their lights over the back. Hi, Up Whispers. I was just talking about you. I was just saying about your the cup. I always use your cup, and I was also saying about the shoes. And I'm waiting for Raven to come up in the new year and make them a bit bigger so I can wear them because they're beautiful. I love them. I love everything you made. The bag as well. I love it all. I always use your glass. Always. I love it. No, I lost. Let me think. I lost a trainer. so it wasn't anything too important. But it got stuck in the mud. That hole was so big, it was like about 4 times as big as me. I don't even know where it come from. It just opened up and I went down. Thank goodness you lot all formed a human rope ladder thing for me, and I'm here to tell the story now. Do you know what I mean? If you lot weren't here, I'd still be in the deep hole, right down in that hole. I can fit. Honestly, I can feel it. Right, can everyone hear me? Right, can you hear me now? Yeah? I'm sorry, whispers, darling. I am. Okay, my thingy is not working at the bottom. The little green lights to tell me when the sound's okay. Well, sort of tell me. They're definitely messing about with the equipment tonight. And it's weird then because as soon as I go inside, there's no problem with my computer. But and when I go on other people's live streams, there's no problem there. It's literally when I'm doing paranormal stuff. You can't tell me that's a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. at all. My back is killing me. Both my kidneys are really hurting. Right. Oh, the speaker's inside. I have to go and get the speaker quickly, but then I'm going to do a 10-minute spirit box session. We'll listen to it back, and then I'm going to have to go. But whispers, people, a lot of people have said they can see a man. A lot. Welcome back again, Boston Jay. Sorry. This is an absolute nightmare. This the way that they can mess about when they don't want things heard, when they don't want other people listening to what they want to say, they mess it up like this. But the thing is when I do my spirit box, I record everything on a dictaphone type EVP recorder. So I record everything anyway. So even if the stream messes up when I'm doing Mary. I wish it was that. I wish it was that. Honestly, no one else in the house has got any problem with their computers or the iPad's running fine. There's no problem there. It's just mad. It's mad. Hey Douglas, welcome back, my darling. Yeah, this is. I don't think you've been on this one. What is this, number 3 we're on now? It's a joke, isn't it? Mary, bless you. Dougie the Cookie Man. Douglas is a very good person. Very good person. There was a few people the other night. There was a few people the other night that literally stopped me from doing something so stupid. And if it wasn't for, I think there was 4 or 5 people, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be right now. So I will never ever forget that, ever. Yeah, he really is, Raven. He really is. I'm literally no good at being there for anybody at the moment. I'm no good to literally to nobody. I'm no good to myself. I'm no good to my kids. I'm no good to my husband. And I'm just not good to anyone. So I am sorry that I haven't been there. Portia. Yeah, I bet you would go, my bless you. I think I heard that there was actually a way around that 1,000 sub thing. Somewhere in the settings or something, there's a way that you can up the limit or something. I heard it on Vinny G's stream, I think it was. But look it up though, Danny, because I actually think there's a way around it, babe, for the sub thing. I'm positive that I heard there was a way around it, but I can't remember exactly what that way was. Yeah, they keep unsubbing me from people and stuff like that as well. I don't know what they're playing at the minute. It's not fair though, is it really? but I'm sure there's a way around it. If you look it up, you're good at researching. Um, no, yeah, I don't think you have to delete anyone. I think you can up the limit. I'm sure that's what I heard. I might be wrong, but I'm not positive, but I'm 99% sure that's what I heard. There is a way around it. You have to up it in some way. You can up the amount. I think you have to just have to look it up. Right, I think we do the spirit box now. TJ's not here, right? TJ, are you here listening? Because if you are, I'm going to do the spirit box. I don't want him to be listening and then just to come in on it because he really doesn't like it, bless him, and he's got very good reason not to. And sorry, going back a couple of streams probably, but Charlie, when you said you wasn't sure about a spirit box, I don't know, I wouldn't. I mean, maybe it's just because of, like I keep saying, but like because of who and what I am. Maybe that's why I get what I get coming through. I don't see other people sort of suffering as sort of with the attacks as much and with the things that are being said that are in like the paranormal field that I watch. So it makes me think that it's me rather than the actual use of a spirit box, but I'm not positive. So I don't want to suggest it to anybody to get one anymore. You know, I really wouldn't. I'm not going to suggest it to anybody. Welcome back, Strawberry. That's fine, Whispers. I totally understand that. I totally understand. There's a lot of people that can't deal with it. It goes from being like loads of people here and suddenly I'm left with like 2 people because it gets too much. It's like, and like it's just when I can, hopefully by the end of next year, like I'll be able to just, I don't want to ever use a spirit box again. I'm using it for a reason only, and when I've got what I need, that'll be gone, and I will carry on doing YouTube and doing different things. I don't know because I don't know really. Oh, are you going, Boston Jay? Hi AJ, how are you? I'm really sorry, Portia. I really am. And I'm extremely sorry that I am useless to everyone at the moment. Of course, it's okay. You don't need to ask. You're more than welcome to stay, Boston. But like I've said, if it does get too much for any of you, just go. Like literally, go and watch something that's funny, or you know, a YouTuber that you know you can sort of take your mind off it immediately. I just really am at the moment. I feel like I've let everyone down. I still need to go get my speaker. Hold on. If TJ pops back in while I'm getting my speaker, just let him know that I'm about to do the spirit box, please, because I don't want him being here while I do it without knowing. I don't want him to walk into it, is what I mean. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my spirit box out. I've got cigarettes on the... where's my... it was there the whole time. Hold on. It's always the way, innit? Right, let me just go and get my speaker so we can hear it better. Right, I have my speaker. Checked on my little ones. Her bouncing around like little rabbits. Oh. TJ, I'm about to do a spirit box session, sweetheart. Okay, but if you want to come back and listen to what was recorded, so it won't be off the actual spirit box, I don't know if that makes any difference to how you feel. But if you give it 20 minutes and come back, I'll be inside then and listening to this back, because I've got so much to do still, so I won't be sleeping tonight. Welcome back, Death Warrant. A £1,000 fat man is useless. What? Thank you all for being kind. Right. Let me... Oh, try not to break the glass, that's for sure. Portia, you have no idea how careful I am with this glass. That wasn't a great example of what I'm talking about. But this glass doesn't get washed up with all the other washing up. It gets put on the side, it gets washed separately, really gently, and it gets put on its own thing to dry. there's not going to any risk of it getting broken or by the kids or anything. So it is very, very much loved, and if my husband treats it with a lot of respect. And he even said to me, if I ever broke that, I'd feel so bad because he knows how much I like it. I've got an empty glass in one hand and a cigarette. Then I've got a drink in one hand and a cigarette in the other. I've got an iPad on my lap. Hold on a minute, geezer. Honestly, I've got to be having tomorrow. We're doing the Christmas Day early, just for Terry's mum and dad, my husband's mum and dad, and but so that means that all my children, I'm gonna have all 5 children with me. I'm gonna have my 3 granddaughters and my son. Um, we found out that they're expecting their first baby, which is amazing. So yeah, it's just going to be really, really cool. But it's just so much work, like so much work. um, and I find it really hard to be around. I know it sounds stupid, like I love my husband's family a lot, but I'm always so gutted that I never got that chance to have a normal upbringing, a normal, do you know what I mean? A normal anything. Um, and it's sort of, I try not to let it mess up the day, and I always keep my mind off it, and I always keep smiling and everything. But inside, I'm just so gutted because I just wish it was all different. That's all. And Whispers, when you said to me, I know that you know that I know what I need to do. That's all. The process has already started, babe. That's why I'm in such a bad way. The process has already started. It takes as long as it takes, Portia, for you to start healing, to start accepting it, to start dealing with it. It's a bit windy. Shush, Whispers. I can't talk like that on here, Whispers, darling. I just wanted to let you know that, but I can't talk on here. It's all right, darling, no problem. Honestly, it's cool. Sometimes you forget when you're talking, don't you? Like, but it's all coming. It's why I can't sleep. It's why I can't eat. It's why I can't. Literally, I can't go a period of time without getting upset. Like, that's why I was saying to you, I can't. I'm no good to support. I want to support you, and I really do. I want to support every single one of you, but I can't even. I used to be so strong, and I'm not anymore. It's just all of us over the last year. I'm just not, like, It's not as easy as people think. Like 40 years, I've been fighting a lot of dark, and it's suddenly no, it doesn't matter. So we're not going to talk about it all. All right, let's get this spirit box set up and done. Is D Murder still listening in? Everyone should go and check out D Murder, by the way. He's a cool guy. I like him a lot. And he's had a few problems with trolls lately as well. And trolls don't realise how much hurt they can actually do to someone just by saying simple words. Do you know what I mean? Like when I got all them trolls come in, like that video, that live stream that I got like 18 dislikes or something on, I literally got raided by loads of trolls, and they were saying some nasty things. I'm ignoring that noise that I can hear next to me. But they were saying some really horrible, unkind things, like I'd never even think to say to anyone. I'm not any more whispers. When I first met you, I was so much stronger than I am now. I can't explain. Like, I've gone back to my old ways with a lot of things that I never thought I'd do again. Like, I try really hard to put on a happy front and everything, because I don't want people coming here, it's all negative and shit. But when I first started the channel, when I first started with my Twitter page, I've said from the start, it will always be honest with me. Like, I won't ever fake anything. I won't ever, do you know what I mean, lie to you or any of you. Like, I'm just me. I just try. Oh, fuck. Sorry, what do I keep hearing? Let's just get the spirit box on because that's what they want. I don't know if you can hear the noise around me. Mary, I really will. As soon as I can, I will be telling my story because people do need to know. But at the moment, I can't say any more. I really can't. I said too much been said already. Could you hear all that noise? Not that car door, but can you hear the noise around me here? I don't know you've got that good of view. Hold on. Boston J, are you talking to Mary or me? Sorry. I know, but there really is a severe reason why I can't right now. Just please believe me. As soon as I can, you'll be the first people I tell the story to, because then you will all understand this. And then I know that you don't understand now. Why can't I just tell you? It'll be easy. I'll get it off my chest. It's not so simple. No way is it that simple. I really wish it was. But I swear to you one day. Okay, I'll have a look then, Boston J. The trip to Tampa video. Okay, sweetheart, I'll have a look afterwards. a minute, because I want to put this on here a sec. I'll put my chat there. So I'm out of your guys' voice so we can. Oh, sugar. Still not well from like 3 weeks ago, you know, 4 weeks ago. It would obviously help if I turned the speaker on, wouldn't it? Let me just turn it down a minute because it really goes loud. Oh, let me get this ready to record as well. Because what I've noticed is where they're waiting to talk, as soon as I turn it on, they start sort of spitting stuff out at me. 1 minute, spirits, I've been a donut and I haven't put the speaker on. Hold on. Good evening, spirits. That doesn't sound loud enough. Hold on. Hi. Who said hi? Why does that sound so bad? Hold on. Good evening, spirits. Can you friends talk clearly? Okay. 1 minute, spirits, because that sounds really bad. What's all that about? One minute. Thought there's something wrong with the speaker. Sorry, 1 minute. There's something wrong with this. If you want to be heard, spirits, you need to try a little bit harder and help me with this, alright? I want to listen to what you have to say. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. Spirits, why is it sounding like this? You. What is wrong with this? don't know. You're not making it easy, spirits, are you? If you want me to hear what you have to say, you need to make it a bit easier, Spirit. What's going on here? Forming? What's forming? At 1 o'clock. Is my pot here? Hello, Spirit. Who said hello? I'll play all this back so you'll be able to hear it a bit better. Oh, thank you for joining us, Mrs. Elite. Good night. Happy Christmas, by the way. Is my pot with me, please? Pot, if you're here, criticise. Pot, if you're here, can you say what country you were in when you died? Alright. I'm going to have to do it this way today. Which means you're going to need your headphones when we listen to it back, I'm afraid. Bye, Death Warrant. Happy Christmas, darling. I'm not in your way, am I here? What can you say? Hold on. How many spirits have I got with me at the minute, please? I welcome the kind, loving and friendly spirits to come and communicate with me. You can speak through this device and I will hear it back with my friends in a minute. Pop, are you here? Pop, if you're here, What country did you die in, please? I'd probably ask you why, Portia, if I'm being honest. If you hit me, Portia, I would want to know what was wrong, actually. No, I wouldn't actually. I'd ask you what the problem was first, and if you carried on getting nasty, then I probably would smack you back, yeah. But I would ask you first of all what was wrong, and I know that for sure. Love you, Portia. Hi, K-pop. Welcome. Happy Christmas. There's a problem with the speaker, so it's going to be quite difficult to hear. Spirits, I don't want to talk too much because it's going to be hard to hear you anyway. So I'm just going to let you talk for like 5 minutes. Do you have any messages for anybody in the chat, please? And if you do, can you say your name, please? Thank you. I know that, Portia. I know you, babe. Just like you know me. If I just heard my birth name, can you say who you are, please? Will you all keep an eye out in the sort of at the camera for me? Just make sure. Love you, Raven. You're my #1 star, babe. You're my only star. That's because I can't even talk to my own children, Portia. That's why my anxiety is that bad. I can't even talk to my own kids. That's why I feel so useless as well. Would you like to say who you are, Spirits? Would you like to say your name? I'm going to try really hard to hear you back, okay? Well, like I said the other day, any watchers or gatherers, if you don't want to carry on doing what you're doing, all you have to do is ask the source and ask for his forgiveness, okay? You'll immediately be taken away from this. You have a choice. What do you mean, Whispers? What am I? Do you have any messages for me, Spirits? Pop, I'd really like it if you came through. Can you speak to me? Can you say my birth name? Or what you used to call me? Hi Terry, welcome. I'm just doing a quick spirit box session and then we'll go inside and listen to it, okay? Did I just hear changed her? Hi Blue Eyes, with the blue eyes. I've got to stand up my legs. Got about 5 minutes maximum, Spirits, and then I'm going to say goodnight to you, darlings, alright? You're speaking really clearly, Spirits, thank you. Who is it that stood there? Can you tell me your name, please? We can see you, we can see the orbs, we can see the man that stands in there. Are you going to talk to us? Do you have a message for somebody? Sorry, the wire. If there is any spirits that are earthbound and you don't want to be, you want to move on to the next level, the next part of your journey, if you ask the source to come and help you, he will come and help you. Okay? No one needs to be in a position that you don't want to be in. There is choices for you. Hi, who just said hi? What's your name? Okay, Portia, darling. Love and light to you, babe. Lots of love. Sleep well. Okay, about 2 minutes, spirits, and then I'm going to say goodnight to you, okay? Is it what, spirits? Do you know what holiday season is coming up? Do any of you know what holiday season is coming up? That's weird. Oh, it's okay. So who is it that's standing in front of me, please? Do you have something you want to say? Because now's the time to say it before I turn the box off. You can tell me your name. I can actually feel where you're standing. I hope that you've said your name when I listen to it back. Good evening, Mac is back. I'm going to be going now, spirits. Thank you for your time though this evening. And we're going to go and listen to it back now, okay? I'm going to speak to you again in a couple of days, alright? Remember, you can ask the source and let him know that you're sorry or that you're trapped, and he will help you. He's already told me he will. And he'll help you immediately. Yes, I must have seen you in other streams, Mac. Oh, I need to get out my legs. Oh, it's not a snake, don't panic. It's just the lead. I must have seen you in other streams. Yeah, I like seeing orbs. Blue eyes, where have I spoken to you then? Mocha, how are you? Thank you for coming back. Sorry, I just saw an orb fly here. I'm going to start packing my stuff away and then we'll go inside. Bipolar vapor. Did I just hear Emily? If I just heard Emily, can you tell me what you're saying about Emily, please? Emily is protected by Source, as is Matthew and Savannah. As soon as they know that you're going, they suddenly start talking a lot and clearly. They do it on purpose to keep you talking. What's it like, Raven? Is that? Let me make sure I'm subbed. Yeah, I am subbed to Mac is back. If Raven says it's a great channel, then it's a great channel. Is Boston Jay? Is it Boston Jay? Is he still here? Okay, spirits. Thank you very much for your time this evening. I leave you with love and light, and knowing that if you ask for Source, he will help you. Good night, spirits. Can you say good night? Good night, spirits. Source will make sure, and so will my spirit guides, that nothing attaches or follows. Nothing has allowed near my home, inside my home, near my children or my husband. There is a lot of protection here, so I call on my spirit guides and I call on souls. Can you please take any negative energy away from here now? I'm going to turn off the spirit box now. All good spirits, please ask for the source to help you, okay? Love and light spirits. Thank you. Right, let me just pack that away in a minute. Right, let's see how many trips I need to make. Maybe I can just do it all in one. You three, keep your voices down, please, a bit. Right, 1 minute. Delicate process of making sure I don't drop anything important, like the charging point. Oh dear. Hold on. I've got a few little bits set up on there, like a ball and even a fidget spinner, which is quite easy to move. The ball, the compass, the teddy, all my crystals, obviously my cauldron and my sage. That was a weird noise. That was a really weird noise then. That was like, I don't know. Right. Oh, cool, because I'm at 23%. I might be alright because I didn't do that long actual spirit box session.
Oh yeah. That's always a pain, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. It should be good though, but if you need my laptop and sort of please. Okay. Claire, twins are coming up. Like, designing stuff like I'm designing my cars on Rocket League and I'm letting them play with it and I play with it and James is about to design my cars as a fast paced match.
That's good boy, lovely.
I thought I was discussing this one with play. Who knows? Just be messenger.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, 1 minute.
Nose blowing session.
Yeah, blowing my nose.
But today, the noses are come from the spit box. 0 likes. 50 likes, man.
Okay, that's cool.
Every single time.
Say hello.
Hello.
That was for you, Raven. I'm just going to play. It wasn't a very long session, really, the actual spirit box session itself. And I'm just going to play that back and then I'm done. Because I've got a shed load of stuff to do, I tell you. As we're having Christmas Day tomorrow, it's like... It's going to be such a long, hard day tomorrow, I'm telling you. And it's not what I want to be doing. If I didn't have children, I'd probably be out my nut somewhere over Christmas. Don't really want to know much about it, to be honest. My pad of information. Oi, shush. Honestly, I still can't get over what the spirits were saying when they were attacking me. It's vile. Right, let me just get a pen. Where's the pen? Hold on. Now I'm under pressure. 1 sec. Let me get a pen quickly. Bailey, keep your voice down a bit. I always get 2 pens just in case. Make sure they work. Right, today is the 23rd. I'm not the only one then. There's obviously quite a few of us that feel the same way. It's hard, like when you've got little ones and you've got like put on a big front. It's just hard. But you do what you do what you've got to do, don't you? You just quickly check my computer actual battery. Good job, I checked that. That's literally about to die. That was lucky I checked that. Right. Let me get it so I can see everything. And reach the microphone so I can play it back. Right, if you've got headphones, put headphones on. Because I couldn't use the speaker. So it's quieter than normal. But they were definitely talking a lot. I could hear some of what they were saying. Right. Oh no, tell me about it. Honestly, it would be curtains closed. Oh, I don't even want to go where I would go. Are we ready to listen to this? Because it's getting late for everyone, I know. Are we ready to listen? That's very good and very true, Sapphire. My 7-year-old's telling my 11-year-old, it's just a game. You should never get stressed over a game. Never. Okay, blue eyes. Blue eyes. Who's got the blue eyes? From, if I remember right, your mum, wasn't it? Your mum's got blue eyes. I can't remember. Thank you, Extreme Gamer. Oh, my head's really hurting. Are we all ready to listen to the recorded session back? Thank you, Raven. Strawberry, you ready? Roberta, yes. Thank you, darling. Okay, cool. Right. The sound is bad for the first, like you heard. And then I take the, thank you, Mac. Then what I do is I hold it away a bit while it's really loud. I try for it not to hurt your ears. Right, hold on. I got the wrong way round. Sorry. Spirits, because that sounds really bad. Sort that out. I've been charging that speaker for the past hour as well. Don't know what's wrong with it. 1 minute and I'll put it back to the microphone. I need to get something metal, because if you lean your spirit box against something metal, it helps with the clarity. It clears up and gets better when I take the speaker out. Don't forget to look in the black picture, because a lot of the time you'll see a spirit in there. And there's honestly a lot of people have seen him. It's my brother, but he shows himself in that picture. Oh, it's so quiet. You three, Bailey, keep everyone quiet now. you're going to need your headphones when we listen to it back, I'm afraid. Bye, Deathward. Happy Christmas, darling. I'm not in your way, mate, here. Hi, fat boy. How are you? Right, if you meant fat boy, just so you know, I've done a spirit box session. This is probably the worst quality one that I've actually got. I don't know what was wrong, why there was not very the speaker didn't work, and there's this horrible static. Like, it's not normally like that, but you can still hear some voices coming through. If anyone hears any voices, like if you think you hear something, put it in the chat, because I document everything. I like write everything down that is heard, and I put the initial of the person that's heard it. So then if like more like 2 or 3 people or whatever hear the same word at near enough the same time, then I put each of the initials next to that same word. So it's always documented and verified by the people and that. But that's just how it works. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, sweetheart. I love your streams, by the way. If anybody, which I don't believe anybody wouldn't be, but if you're not subbed up to Fat Boy, sub up. Honestly, he does amazing. Just lovely, friendly streams where you just go chill. You just go and chill and listen to music and just hang out. And it's really, there's a lovely group of people. I've met some really nice people just by going to Fat Boy streams. So please sub up and sub up to like everyone. I'm gonna play this now so it's like everyone can get going. All right. Find lovely and friendly spirits to come and communicate with me and speak through this device, and I will hear it back. Okay, good night, Raven. Wow, the ball just comes flying off there and hit me in the back, and it's now on the floor. Enjoy your dinner, strawberry. Much love. I can't believe that ball just comes flying. The first time anything like that. That is the first time anything like that's ever happened to me. And the ball, I can't remember, but we can look back. I think it was about here. Yeah, about here. And it's just come. So how could it be? It's come at an angle and hit me in the back here. And now it's that. Are you able to do that again, Spirit, please? I'll leave the angle at there. If I can leave it there, but also get that black picture, because this picture here, my brother, who is in spirit, is seen near enough every stream. You once you see him, you can't not see him. And when I'm doing music and all that, he people see him dancing, like it's amazing. And I love that I can actually see my brother in that way. It's pretty amazing. Spirit, if you are able to make that ball come up again, as long as it is Matthew or Savannah or Emily, or one of my spirit guides. You're the only ones allowed in this house. Source, you must remove anyone else. Only my spirit guides, Matthew, Savannah, and Emily, are allowed in this home. But if you're able to move the ball again, I've got a compass on there as well, which apparently when spirits, I mean, this is something new, I learn all the time. I've only been doing it 7.5 months, but like apparently if a spirit gets close enough, they can move the pin of the compass. And over time, as they develop that being able to do it, because it's, I mean, for my brother to be able to show himself in this black picture, he had to learn how to be able to manipulate something to be able to show himself, and he's managed to do it. Um, you know, the torch got moved a couple of live streams ago. That was another thing that's happened, but I've never had something come flying off and like that ever since doing it. You don't need to be sorry, Raven. But I'm going to leave the camera angle like that, because then you can see maybe my brother in there, or you might be able to see the ball moving. If the compass starts moving, then I'll pick the camera up and show you rather than move the compass. Right, I'm just going to play the end of this so it's actually recorded and on here. Is the sound still okay? Yeah, it is. It's all right. Ask you why. I'm being honest. If you hit me, I would want to know what's wrong. No, I wouldn't actually. I'd ask you what the problem was first, and if you carried on getting nasty, then I probably would smack you back, yeah. But I would ask you first of all what was wrong. And I know that for sure. Okay, Pat. Welcome. What's the question? It's a problem with the speaker, so it's going to be quite difficult to hear. going now. Alright. I'll see you later. Good night. Happy Christmas. It's a really, really bad recording, but I've still managed to make out 204 pages of words. But it is one of the worst recordings yet. I don't know what this static is about. Okay, dog, how are you, sweetheart? Your investigation was really interesting yesterday. Did anything happen after I'd left? That was like 8 o'clock in the morning my time or something like that, wasn't it? And I've been on the go since then. Just haven't stopped. Can you stop it now? Right, that's the end really. That's, honestly, I do not know what that static was about. If you look back on any of my other live streams, that noise is hardly ever heard. That what else happened when did anything happen after I left the stream? This morning my time, K-Dog. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning or something, 9 o'clock in the morning my time, and I still hadn't slept. And then I got about an hour's sleep. Do you know what just happened the first time ever since I've done investigations? This ball I was playing this, and this come flying up here and hit me in the back. That was such a rubbish recording, and I don't know why. I don't know why it was so bad. It really is not normally like that. So if there anyone new is listening, please don't judge my channel on that recording, because that was probably the worst recording I've actually ever had. But go back and watch. I know the long live streams, but you can skip forward to when I'm actually playing it back, because you've got my holy water. But I'm laying down in there.
I won't be. I might do a stream Christmas Day. I think. I'm not sure. What I might do is like I've got like I go on this person's stream called Big Toke. He's really cool. But I go on a stream with him and like his mates and that, and it's quite cool. But we all smoke herb and that. But it's like normally about like I don't know 5 o'clock in the morning my time that happens. I'm just gonna turn the camera a little bit because um, I just thought I saw a little bit of movement in the picture. Um, yeah, but I might see if he's up for doing like a Christmas smoke sesh special or something because the kids will all be in bed and I'll just sit outside. But I might go live and just do a little, not a spirit box session, I don't think, just like a catch up, see how everyone's day's going, sort of thing. But I might just leave it till Boxing Day because tomorrow is like I said, we're to make things easier on my husband's parents. We are going to do Christmas Day for them with all of us tomorrow. So it's like we've got to do Christmas dinner and that. It's going to be a long day. And then Christmas Day we're going to have here. Boxing Day maybe we'll have my son and his partner over who's expecting their they're expecting their first baby. So it's really cool. So it's going to make me a nana of 4 grandchildren then. Because I've got 3 granddaughters already who I'm going to see tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that because I love it when they call me Nana. They go, I love you, Nana. I love that. Um, I know, really. I'm going to sage actually because even though that ball could have very easily been, I've got my brother and my 2 adopted sisters who are spirits, and they play with toys in the house, and you know, like I leave toys out for them and stuff like that every night. So that could have quite easily either been Savannah or Matthew, one of the two. Um, but just in case it wasn't, I'm going to sage because oh, that was me knocking it. But I've started a new sage stick. The other one I used, and I got it all the way down to there, and I've saved it because it's my first ever sage sort of smudge and stick. But I want to sage as well this evening, just because it's best to. I think it was TJ wanted to know how to sage. I love the smell of this. And how this stuff, breathe it in and then breathe it out. It's like taking in sort of cleansing, and it cleanses through. You blow out all the negativity. So who's here then? says there's 6 people here. Who are here? Who are here? Who is here? Because I haven't heard from anybody, and K Dog's the only one that I think is still here. I don't know who else is here. By the way, thank you all you new subscribers. My channel is really growing nicely, and I want to thank you all very much for making that happen. It's a really, really nice feeling. And the fact that I know that people go back and watch my old work is amazing, because I do long live streams, you know, because I talk for quite a long time with people. Like we, do you know what I mean, have a joke and all the rest of it. But you know, they are long live streams, and I really do appreciate that people go back and watch my old work. It means a lot. I wouldn't have actually thought anybody would sit through it, but people do, so that's lovely. I will not be going live tomorrow. Well, no, I won't be going live tomorrow. Definitely not, actually, thinking about it. But I might go live Christmas Day, like I said. But if I don't see you on any of you on other streams, or if I don't, you know, speak to you or whatever before that, have a lovely Christmas, all of you. Make great memories, and just have a really safe but fun time. Love and light to you all. Thank you for all your support that you've given me since I started the channel. It really does mean a lot. You know, it's been 7.5 months, and it's like 460 people that have subscribed to me, and that's, to me, that's crazy, but I'm so grateful. Thank you to my mods, who have been amazing and really, really helped me out, and, you know, been true to me, which is lovely. And thank you to all my subscribers that have been with me from, you know, from the beginning, and from a lot, you know, for quite a long time, and you're still with me, and that's, again, amazing and beautiful, so thank you. I wish you all love and light, and I will see you all maybe on another stream. If not, I'll see you after Christmas. Have a great Christmas, everyone, all right? Love and light.